Alright, looks like I'm live. Upper body barbell day. We'll see how today goes. I'm glad I got a bench. And I'm glad I got the bench that I wanted. I was about to do a bench I didn't want. I like the one on the end because it gives me more space to try. It gives me more space to. It gives me more space to put my camera. Hopefully it's not too loud. It sounds like it's kind of loud in here. But as you guys know, I'm going to be tracking my progress. And yeah, I'll start off with my warm up that sometimes I forget to do while I chit chat. And then today I'm gonna be going back. I'm pushing myself to go get back to normal, which means I'm gonna be doing my push-ups, my push-ups and my squats. Something I don't like to do, but I'm gonna be doing it. So it is what it is. Oh shit! I forgot about this stupid thing. Yeah, I hate this. This bench press like moves. It's supposed to be helpful, I guess, but to me, it's helpful. I'm used to bench presses that don't move. So, but when you're racking them and re-racking them. All right, let's try this again. Cool. $13, $14, $15. I'm not on a time crunch today, or usually I am on a time crunch. The only time crunch I'm on today is just me not wanting to be here all damn day. That's pretty much it. But I don't really have any time constraints. I already went to the store, so no, today is just mostly me. Hopefully I can get out of here still at a good time. Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's just hard on barbell days. It takes longer because the setting up for each exercise takes a long time. So anything barbell, legs or upper body, it's always a longer workout. Hopefully my internet's working. I never know if it is or not. So I guess we'll find out if anyone shows up. Anyways, something that I know but have to relearn is take care of yourself. You got to prioritize your health. 6, 7, 8, 9, because you don't take care of your health, you'll regret it later. I'll say again, I have somebody close to me that is going through whatever, a health crisis. And sometimes you prioritize helping other people over helping yourself, but you have to be a little bit selfish in life. You have to take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of your mental health, your emotional health, and your physical health. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of other people, especially if you're a parent or anybody's caregiver. You have to make sure you take care of yourself. Somebody's in here to chat. Hello to whoever that is. Are you gay? No, I'm not gay. Yeah, no, I'm not. Anyway, with that being said, I'll start off with my and my quick advertisement that I like to do. My favorite protein, 32 grams of protein, plant-based, nut-free, soy-free, dairy-free, all that good stuff. All right. When people ask Me, if I'm gay, I never take it as an insult. Well, because being gay isn't an insult anyway. Um, or if they're asking for other reasons, but either way, no. All right, let me do these 50 push-ups real quick, and the 50 squats. I took a week off from all that, so I gotta force myself back into it, despite how much I don't want to. All right, let's go. Okay. Now for the squats. This is the one that I hate. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I always stop at 30. It's a mental thing. I got to get past that hump. I got to get past it and just go 50 straight. I got to get there. 50 straight. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, last one, 50. Okay, now to the workout. Woo. Okay. Like last week, I was in a rough mental spot. I'd be lying if I said I'm 100%. I'm not, but I'm trying to. I can't control the things outside of me. I cannot. I can only control me. So, I'm a very sensitive person. So things get to me a lot, and so I just try my best to. I try my best. I don't know, but I don't want to always continue that bad habit that I've always had in life, where I pretty much dwell in the negativity. So when something bad's happening to me, I just stay there in that negative mindset, and I just get depressed, and I don't do that anymore. I want to be better, and I want to be better. And if I have to force myself to convince myself that everything is good, I want to be one of those people that always see the positives in life, even when things are going negative. I admire people like that. I've always wanted to be like, damn, why can't I be like that? All right, anyways, enough yapping. Let me get this. This is going to be a warm-up set real quick. Just making sure I'm Comfortable with this bar. Eyes right below the bar. Arms shoulder width apart. Ish. I kind of go a little bit wider than that right now. All right, let's set one. So I have everything written down. Let's see, I should be at 165. Last time I did 7 and 7. So 165, 7 and 7. So let's see. This is 135. I have to do the math. 135, 145. Oh, I think it's 5 at the end. Yeah. 135, 145, 150, 160, 165. So I have to do more than 14 reps for this set. Let's go. So one of these I gotta do at least 8. I'm gonna mentally think of 10. If I think of 10, then hopefully I can get to 8 or more. Shoot, if I can get to 9, it'll be better. Alright, here we go. 1. 1 more. Yeah, baby. 7. Oh, shit. Well, I got to 8, which is good. But that means I have to do 7 the next set. Oh, whew. All right. 165 for the next one. All right, I gotta do 7 or more. And if not, then I'm gonna have to do a third set. Oh boy. Somebody else said something? Same person? Let's see. RTG Global Game. Nick, yes, you are gay. Okay. Oh, I guess you're talking to the Nick of Liz Jenkins who asked if I'm gay. And then Nick said, yes, you are gay. Well, once again, I don't see that as a negative thing. So if someone's gay or not, that's their prerogative. I don't know why anybody cares who anyone's sleeping with. If it's not somebody you're dating, who cares? And I was thinking of it like this. If you're a straight guy, why are you worried about who's gay if there's a gay guy? All that means is that there's more women for you, right? More women to choose from. So you should want more guys to be gay. That means it gives you more options. Unfortunately for the women, it gives them less options. But, you know, I'm just saying. You shouldn't see a guy being gay as a negative thing. Be like, yeah, take all the dudes so I need more women for me. Right? So, I don't know. That's how I see it. Well, not really, but I just thought of that right now. All right. I'm trying to rest enough so I don't have to do 3 sets of this. I need to get to 7. Because that number 8 was hard. That number 8 was really hard. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm procrastinating here. Okay, here we go. All right. You guys believe in me? I believe in myself. Let's go. I do this. 7. No, I'm gonna take 8. I'm gonna do 2 sets to 8. Here we go. 2 sets to 8, baby. Let's go. 2 sets of 8. Easy money. I got this. This ain't nothing. This is easy. This is easy. Lightweight, 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 lightweight. Lightweight. This is lightweight. All right, here we go. Here we go. One, two, four. Damn it, 6. Fuck. Ah, shit. Damn it, fuck. I gotta do a third set. That was 6. That means I equaled it. I gotta do one more. Okay. I'll take a 30-second break. I'm not gonna take that long of a rest. Okay. That's 14. So this is what happens, progressive overload. If I don't hit my number, I try to do at least one rep more than the last time for the entire 2 or 3 sets. So I did 14 total. I did 7 last week. Right now I just did, oh, not last week, last time. Actually, it's been a month ago. And today I just did 8 and 6, which is still equals 14. I want to do 15 or more. So now, taking a quick rest. I need to do at least 1 rep right now. 1 rep at least, if not 2. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. I can't believe that happened. I wanted to hit 7 so bad. This is how you push yourself. Sometimes you gotta sneak in an extra set to get that number. That's how you progress. Because if I just stuck at 14 and I did that again, then the next week or the next time I do it, I might do it again at 14. And there's always gonna be 14, 14, 14, 14. Never push myself. So I gotta do an extra set. Okay, here we go. I gotta do at least 1. See, if I had a spotter, man, it would be so much easier. I probably would have pushed myself to do number 7. But without a spotter, there's no fucking way. Especially not with barbells. Okay, and I don't know if anyone's still around paying attention, and if I'm struggling, but they would come and help me. So, all right, here we go. I need to do at least 1. 1. There we go. I did 2. Woo. All right. So that gives me 16 total. All right. That just means the next time I might have to do 3 sets again because I don't know if I could do 9 and 8 in 2 sets. I don't think I could do 17. All right. Anyways, this next one is gonna be the bridge. I'm gonna be doing 1 set of this one only. I was supposed to be doing only 150 because I did 8 reps last time. But I'm going to do 155. It's easier just to take off these 5 pounds real quick. So, yeah, 135 and 155. Let me just update my notes and just put this as 155 instead of 150. Okay. Yeah, 155. And then after this, I got to relocate and find myself a squat rack to do upper body. I know people hate when people do upper body and squat rack, but I don't care. If they're using the weights, they're using the weights. All right. I'm trying to give myself time to rest, but I guess technically since I'm going heavier with this one, it doesn't really matter how many I do. So if I do like 4, which might happen. That just means the next time I do this weight makes it a little bit easier for me. So let me get this started. It's already 11:19. So, and ideally I wanted to get it here at 11:30, but clearly I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not getting out of here in 10 minutes. So, all right, here we go. Bridge. So this one, when I do the bridge, this one's like a decline bench press, right? And I could do the decline bench press, but this one also works my core, my glutes. And you're like, why would you do that on an upper body day? You know what? I like to challenge myself sometimes with stuff like this. And I actually prefer this over the regular decline bench press for some reason. The decline bench press is very uncomfortable for me. And this one, I feel like I have more control and I could use my body more to help push it up versus on the decline. I just feel like I'm just suspended upside down. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I don't particularly feel comfortable. I don't particularly feel comfortable. So, yep, I prefer this. Anyways, so any number I do is fine, actually. So just tell myself that any number I do is fine because this is a new weight. Six. Happy with that. Okay. Woo. 6. All right. Now on to the lower body. I'm gonna have to clean up over here real quick. I already have my rag ready to go. Okay. And I already know where I'm gonna migrate to. Let me just stick these weights down. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Whew. There's always a squat rack that's available that I don't know why nobody uses it. I shouldn't say nobody uses it. It's hardly ever used. So I know most of the time I have that one to go to. And I'm pretty sure I think it's open right now. So. Yep, and it's open. So I'm going to be using, I guess I'll use this one over here, the squat rack, to do the remainder of my upper body. Put this here for now. All right. All right. I'm going to be doing 10 leg row next. Thank you everyone who's watching. I just mentioned that. I appreciate everyone who's come through watching. Like, subscribe, support me in the by commenting. All that stuff is free. I'm doing 165 again. All right, 165. 10 and 5. Ain't no river wide enough if you need to call me. No matter how you are, no matter how far. You don't have to worry. This is not my water bottle, so they put it over here. Okay. Keep me from getting to you, babe. Alright. My own trusty clamps. See how long things take me to set up? This is like Barbell, they take forever. Another reason why I want to do 2 sets instead of 3. I was just singing this song. I like this song. Ain't no mountain high to keep me from getting to you, babe. Alright. I like to show the weight a little bit so I can see how much I'm lifting. Alright, so pen leg roll. This is like a bent over row, but it touches the floor every time. You're able to lift more, less stress on your back, so your body's not just carrying the weight the entire time. Last time I did this, I did 7 and 6. So 7 and 6, so 13 reps total. So I gotta hit 14 reps total today. Alright. Oh, it's reverse grip though. It's doing reverse grip. Okay, here we go. 1. That's 8. And I will say, I'm not too displeased with my form, so take that for what it's worth. All right. But anyways, back to what I was saying before over there, before I got distracted. Yes, you gotta take care of yourself. Having a close friend that is going through a health crisis, not because he intentionally wasn't taking care of himself, but the way his lifestyle is and his scheduling and his lack of scheduling, he doesn't get any sleep, or his sleep is actually very inconsistent. He goes between being nocturnal to going back to normal, doing half and half. His sleep is always inconsistent. Some nights or mornings, whenever he's sleeping, or daytime, he gets 2 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, 3 hours, 1. It's all over the place. And it's catching up to him now, or it's caught up to him actually. And then his nutrition, although he's generally like healthier than probably most people, still not perfect and not getting the proper nutrition. So not proper nutrition, lack of sleep, or not good sleep. And those are only 2 things out of everything else. And then, like I said, he does work out, but inconsistent again, because when you have an inconsistent schedule, it's hard, So all I'm saying is sometimes you got to be a little selfish and take care of yourself, because if you don't, man. And when I see stuff like that, it's just more motivation for me to do the best I can. And so sometimes I have to prioritize sleep over other things, because People don't realize how important sleep is. Sleep is, ooh. And I'm still not getting the proper sleep that I should be getting. I'm getting better sleep, but not proper sleep. I'm not getting 6 hours. I probably get 3 or 4 hours. I do take a nap, but my nap that I take is usually pretty garbage because I'm usually not really asleep. I'm usually like half asleep, or not asleep at all. Just awake with my eyes closed. So I usually get about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. So I'm hoping that pretty soon, if all goes well tomorrow, that that will be something that changes in the near future. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'll be going to a new gym to check it out. It's to potentially start personal training there. So I'll see. And hopefully I can go live. I'm gonna talk to the guy today and ask him, is it okay if I record it? And I also want to work out, so I might not be going live tomorrow at all if I'm not able to record, and I'm not able to work out there. So hopefully I'm able to work out. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow's a big question mark. I'm not sure how tomorrow's gonna go, but yeah. So I want to get back to making personal training my main source of income. I want to stop Ubering altogether. I don't want to ever Uber ever again in life. It's not the worst thing to do, but it's just something I'm mentally exhausted from. It's easy, but it's not easy. It's hard to explain. So some people are like, oh, it's easy. You just drive people around all day. Yeah, but it's a lot. It's a lot, especially financially with the car, gas, oil changes, maintenance. I've gotten so many flat tires, getting stranded places, having to call AAA. You lose service sometimes. It's just a lot. And then not knowing who's going to get in your car, if they're going to throw up, pee or poo, or attack you, or it's just a lot. And it's overwhelming. And I want to not Uber ever again in life. So I'm really hoping tomorrow works out. I really, really am. I really, really am. You guys have no idea. Anyways, here we go. That was 7. I could have done one more. I should have pushed myself for one more, but sometimes I leave that extra one out there because I want to make the next time easier for myself, which I shouldn't do, but I did. All right. Next, I'm going to be doing wide grip, 135.
Hey, EOS, for girls are easy as 1, 2, 3. Refer 1 new member for a free EOS t-shirt. Refer 2 new members and get 3 months of your membership free. Refer 3 new members and get 1.
So yeah, if you guys want to support me in any way, shape, or form, links are in the description. Follow me on my socials, links are in the description. Get a free workout, links are in the description.
Visit eosfitness.com/free for more info.
What time is it? Oh, it's already 11:32. All right, last time I did 8, so I have to do at least 9. Oh yeah. All right. That was 9. Oh. All right. Now for the barbell curl. Woo. 45, 55, 65. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. Nobody really uses these. I mean, that people do, but people usually don't use this squat rack over here. These two squat racks for some reason. So I usually have a good chance that if I need to do something with the squat rack, at least one of these will be available. So that's good. Yeah. Alright. So this should be 85 pounds, 45, 55, 67, 85. Alright. Alright. Let's see what I did last time. I did 7 and 6. So 13 total. So 7 and 7. And then reversed it, I only did 6. So exhausted. Alright. So yes, wish me luck tomorrow, you guys. I need all the positive energy, positive vibes, everything. Because I really need tomorrow to work out. I really do. I want that to be the start of something good, which means no more Ubering, only personal. Something that I'm passionate about, something that I enjoy. I love helping people. I love helping people. So, especially when it comes to health and fitness. So, as much as, even though Ubering is helping people in a different way, which is why I'm able to do it, but I would prefer to not anymore. Anyways, here we go. All right, here we go. That was 8, a little rough, but I got it. So I have to do 6 or more. Back up a quick stretch. 11:38. Ooh, I feel that way in my forearm. 6 or more. 6 more. And I really don't like any of these curls. Alright, here we go. Come on, Cam. One more, baby. Ah, 6. I did it. Oh, that was rough. All right, that's 14 though. Next 55, I only did 6, so I gotta do 7. I think I'm halfway done with my workout. I think the hardest part of my workout is the bench press. I feel like that's the most risky in terms of safety wise. It's the riskiest, the highest level of danger. If I fail on that one, I might fail my life. So, all right. Is this even right? This is 45, 50, 55. Yeah. Reverse grip. So I have to do at least 7. All right. Thank you, whoever's being here again. That was 8. All right, now to the barbell shrugs.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder. You're dragging me along.
You do like you do.
You switch up with your one. You kiss me like you want. Oh. But I kinda like it anyway. I don't know if this is gonna take all day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sleep with me, I'll company.
Sometimes I'm singing along, not just because I want to sing, but because I don't know how much my lapel mic is picking up music, and I don't need this to be copyrighted. So I sing on top of the music to distract YouTube from hearing the song. Anyways, last time I only did one set of the 225, and I did 10 reps. So, alright, we'll see. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Feel like nothing else will
And usually I'm drinking my protein shake, but I'm trying to drink more water because when you're taking creatine, you want to make sure you're hydrated. And I take 15 grams of creatine a day. Not just for muscles, for the brain. For the brain. All right. 10 or more. I want to do at least 10, which I did. I will say that my grip was struggling more than anything. $11:45. Okay, almost finished. Ooh, I just realized I don't think I've seen Easy Bar around here somewhere. Where's the Easy Bar? Well, without an Easy Bar, this might be a little interesting how I'm going to do my last two exercises. Well, there's not an Easy Bar, but there is a smaller bar right there. They'll probably use a smaller bar for the triceps because it's a little bit lighter. And I still have a little bit of elbow issues when I do some tricep exercises. So this tendon right here, mostly on my right arm, right here. Anyways. It's only 8. I'm losing steam, y'all. I think because yesterday I didn't have enough calories. I'm low on calories, low on energy. A lot of carbs though, too many carbs. I had a late birthday cake. I got a birthday cake. I had cookies and some cereal. So yesterday was a very unhealthy day. But okay, anyways. Next, I got standing shoulder press. Last time I did 2 sets of this one, 8 and 6. I don't know why I always do 2 sets of this one. All right. I was able to do heavier on this exercise too. For some reason, I've gotten weaker with this exercise. At G-Fit, I was doing 95 pounds standing, and now I struggle doing 85 pounds. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. This barbell I'm going to use for my shoulders, triceps. This is much lighter. So I don't know where to put this. So no one takes it from me. Let's put it like that for now. Alright, here we go. Here we go. One, two. Oh, 9. All right. One more. $11.50. So right now when I'm drinking water, I'll start drinking some of my protein creatine concoction. Make sure it's all mixed up. Start to drink this towards the end of my workout. All right. I have to do 6 or more. Okay, enough procrastinating. Here we go. I did it. I think my arms are too close. I think that's why I struggle a little bit more than. Okay. Last but not least, triceps. Now this one's going to be a little bit tricky because I have no idea how much this bar weighs. I wrote down 45 because that's assuming that the easy bar weighs about 20 pounds, I think. So I'm going to have to guess how much this bar weighs. I have no idea how much this bar weighs. Let me see. It feels pretty light, but I wish the easy bar was here. This may or may not count as a rep. I mean a set. Oh yeah, it's kind of light. Alright, so I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna put 5s on the ends because I don't know. I really have no idea how much this weighs. I'm gonna change my notes. So instead of easy bar, because I didn't do easy bar, scratch that out, scratch that out. Light bar. Light bar. I'm just putting this as light bar. Now, how much this weighs, though? Now that's the question. I have no idea. I'm just gonna put plus. So I'm putting plus 5 pounds. Oh no, I should put plus 10 pounds total. Let's switch this up. Plus 10 pounds. So whatever the bar is, plus 10 pounds. That's the only way I know how to mark this on my notes. But it's still probably gonna be kind of light. That's fine because, like I said, my triceps, my elbow right here is not happy with me, so I'd rather go lighter anyways. Okay. Yeah, that was super, super, super light. I'll just keep it from this for now. I'll just hope and get my last set in. All right. One more set. That's 20 total. All right. And since I know this is going to be light, I'll end with skull crushers. That was only 8. All right, that's it. I'm done. So now I'm gonna do my core. Every step is full of momentum. Every breath is an opportunity to push past limitations. We are driven to make health a health football. We do this as skill, and we turn praise and desire to take that. And that's it. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll start off easy since I haven't done abs like this in a while. I'll just do body weight 50 reps. One, two. See how I procrastinate? All right. It's already noon. Yeah, I gotta get going. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, I need 20 more. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 10 more. All right, last 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well, there it is. My workout for the day, upper body barbells. I actually got everything recorded today. I think the last time my phone was going to die or something like that. So I was able to get everything recorded this time. Had to make some modifications, but once again, thank you all for being here. Oh, I got a like. There you go. Hopefully I get more likes. I'm still doing the likes equals burpees, but until I get 10 likes, I'm not doing any burpees. So links are all there in the description for everything, supporting me, social media, free workouts, one-on-one coaching, one-on-one training. And once again, tomorrow, I'll see what's going to happen. I'll be checking out the new gym, seeing what's going to happen there. So fingers crossed, positive energy, positive vibes. And we'll see what happens. I'm trying to keep my mind neutral and positive at the same time, which actually makes no sense, but I'm trying to not have any high expectations, but at the same time, I want to be positive and be like, no, this will happen. This will work out. Does that make any sense? That's what I'm trying to do. It's a weird way to think about things, but I really want this to work out. So I already let the man know that I don't have any in-person clients right now at the moment, but he still wants me to see the facility. He still wants me to check it out. So we'll see what happens. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I'm out.